Good morning from the shed. This morning I am doing a very fast and loose session. Picked some random, well, they're not that random, they're autumn colours, not expensive paint, not expensive paper, and a range of brushes and mark making things. I literally have half an hour before I have to get ready for work, but I just wanted to play. I don't know, I just thought, right, straight to the shed. I'm also a little bit inhibited because I've got the wrong glasses. Anything can happen, so this is going to be fun. So let's get started. Something autumnal. I might just actually get more of a flexible brush. I'm getting something a bit more loose, something that's dried. Anyway, I just feel that I just want to paint, and I'm just going to pop it on until I might not finish in this session, but I'm just going to see what happens. Just wanna get some paint on these four. That it just so happened I had these set up and ready to go. Just 4 little cards, which at the moment I've been really enjoying using these. Okay, I'll leave a little bit on there because I might come back to that. Let's go with a bit of orange. Oh, hang on, I'll just get my palette. Let's pop a bit of this on here. As I said, I'm going wild, just going wild. Well, my version of it. It's more of a colour thing to get a feel. It's very autumnal this morning, so that's where we're going with this. Let's put a bit more of that yellow, mingle it in. Let's get mingling, and we'll get some shapes. I might use a little bit of, I might use some white. Going a bit crazy. This is going to be very dynamic because I'm feeling dynamic. Are they the hairs on the brushes? Oh, I might have already been a mark on there, I don't know. I'm seeing things. Oh yeah, look. So I've got these little marks on there, haven't I? I did say I've got the wrong glasses on, which can make it fun. And again, the painting that I do is always very atmospheric, isn't it? It's like an emotive thing, so it would make sense that if I'm up against the clock, which is not my favoured way of doing things, but I literally want to do art today, and in order to get it in before I have to get ready for work, like I said, it just so happens that I woke up early, and that's why I have the time to do this. We'll start with a lighter. Oh, I've got the wrong brush. Let's just get a bit of this on. This is it's going to be quite a transparent one, I reckon. Get a touch of autumn. Frenzy of let's Let's get arting. As upon me. So at the moment I've got a few colours. I've got the green and the yellow going on here. And they're kind of starting to mix, so that's good. Getting something else coming in. Looking to fill the white. Just keep going until it's done. And then what I like about I know it's not called a scraper, but it's literally very early in the morning. I always say that, that's always my excuse. It's very early in the morning. My little brain can't. Oh God, I like that. Do some scrapes. So you're probably not going to see the end of this, but you will be seeing the start of something. Oops, my phone has turned. Sorry, my frenzy of painting has gone a bit loopy there. Let's get some more. Let's get some of that yellow up there. Fill these little spaces. Okay. Time is against us, but let's see what we've got. So I've tried to, like I said, get some autumnal feel and colours in here. Hopefully that's coming across. Got most of the paint off there. Try and use it. Right, okay. Going in for a little. Try and get the excess off. Oops. Okay, my friend. Oh dear. Where was that? I must have loosened my. I'm on a tilting table. I'll just be careful when I'm pressing. Right, I feel that I want to get a little bit of this deep red, and I might mix it with the orange. What am I going to do with it? No idea. I might get a little. Let's just try and calm things down a bit. It's still a bit windy out here. Just seeing what I can create in a very, very short time. Going in with something a little bit different. Maybe that's moving me away from the organic. Do I like that? I'm not sure. But I'm just doing it. Committed. I've committed. Let's see what we've got going on. Try and get some. Okay, right. So I've been filming for just over 12 minutes and we've got quite a lot of stuff down there, so maybe I can calm down a bit now and get some shapes going. Maybe get some scraper. It feels very aggressive, this. Is that a good thing? I'm not sure. The jury is out on that. I have to bring some swirls in. I do like an organic piece that flows. But at the end of the day, anything goes. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't used this Viridian, so maybe it's time for a bit of Viridian. Let's get some of that. Maybe I could use something that's... Aha! Right, okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but I've just got some water hanging about. Let's see if I can float about with a bit of Viridian. See if I can just do. Quite like it on that red. It's making it really kind of dark. Well, we have got a touch of Viridian in there, I did say. Keep it going. What time is it? It's just 15 minutes so far. I'll calm my fury down, my frenzy. bit of, oh, well, I don't know what this is going to do, but that is going to not do my pen much good, so I need to get some of that off because it is still wet. Shake it and dab it on the side here just to touch of white. Keep it going. I might just bring some, because the idea is I'm thinking with the autumnal colours, if we'd make a nice background for a some of my card designs. That's where I'm thinking of going here. So the question is, what colours do I want? Something dark and what's it? That's quite pinky. Is that actually adding? Well, I wasn't planning on putting a pink in, but as I'm doing it, I'm quite liking what that is adding. It's just adding something a little bit different, isn't it? I can get those swirls in there. That was a bit unexpected, a little bit of an unexpected twist, which is also get in here. Might just give it a bit of a soften some of the areas. Ooh, say I need time to wash my hands. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We'll get some marks in that way. Keep holding my breath for some reason. Sorry about that. If I suddenly do a bit of a gulp. Right, I think I'm getting towards completion here because I have to go. But I know it's very much a chaotic piece, but I am liking the vibe. Okay, just going in with a little touch of matte medium to finish the areas that I've just gone on. Oh, my matte medium's coming out. That's a bit silly. It's because I've got my glasses on. Okay, I'm fanning the mass medium. The what? What am I saying? No, I'm just going to dab it on. Matte medium, that's what I meant to say. I've literally made a bit of a mess. And that's not a good look in my shed. My urgency to do art. My shed's not happy. I can't even remember where I put the stuff. Very quickly, not to get carried away. She says getting carried away. One last dib dab, and then this background is going to be ready to be used. I might what I probably will do is go over it with some mark making potentially, but I'm going to just dab and reveal. And actually filming for 23 minutes at the moment, so a frenzied start, but starting to settle now. I don't have my thin pens with me, unfortunately, so that is not gonna, won't be able to put any mark making in. Or if I do, it'll be a bit, won't be as thin as I'd like it to be. Okay. I don't know if my woodies are up to the job. What about just a final little quite wild, this one, isn't it? You can really see how a state of mind or an emotion can bring an element of frenzy is the word. This is frenzied. Yeah, it's absolutely right. But I feel that now I want to do something to try and calm the frenzy, but I don't know if I can. No, that's left. Still got some bits of paint on here. I just have to wash my brushes. I'm talking to myself. Apologies. I'm now looking for a little wash, a little something to just calm it down in places. And I suppose the best thing for that would be some, maybe a sand yellow. Let's see if I can do a little, just a watery sand yellow, or just grabbing a little bit of paper that I can use. My palette's a bit messy. Okay, I'm only going to put a little bit on there. I'm going to see if I can just wet my brush. Just, yeah, it might just create a real a real mess. Because I've still got the frenzy, haven't I? Yeah, I'm still frenzied, so it's going to come up in, yeah, turning it into a bit of a muddy mess. Right, okay then, back to the drawing board. Might just leave it there. Or, I know, just have an idea. Dun, dun, dun. Right, what if we go for a bit of a print? And let's see what that does very quickly. Oh, I've smudged it. Never mind. I was just trying to just soften it up a little bit, but I'm picking up all the different colours, so that's adding a bit of a... I'm not saying I don't like this actually, going in with it. Get some depth in there, darken it up a little bit. Right, well that's my alarm then, so that's telling us, isn't it? Time to go. I bet you recognise that alarm. Did it make you jump? Right, okay then, so I am finished. I have to go. But although I'm going to peel the bits off, this for me is not finished yet. I feel that I might come in with some mark making, and oops, oh, rip that one off. Never mind. Still a bit wet, but it's nice to finish with a little bit of an edge on these things, even though I've got a very, very narrow edge. When it's dry, I think this is going to be quite an interesting background, and I'm looking forward to playing with it further. So updates may come your way, but as it's drying there is interest and some depth which I am liking, and it, oops, oh no, oh okay, my I've had these stuck on here for a few days actually, well about a week, so I'm not surprised it's pulling the paper off, but we'll rescue it. Right, there we go then, 30 minutes of frenzied art. early in the morning, but I'm going to bring it up. Hopefully you can see the where I'm going with it. There's definitely a sense of autumn in here, and that's really what I wanted to achieve. Anyway, I've had a go. I've shown up to the table. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks, and like and share and subscribe, and I will be back. Bye for now.